What we wanted to do is create a contrast by putting something in a place where it's not supposed to be. So clashing those two elements maybe will make people think about them in different and new ways.
This treehouse, well, the whole project itself, I guess I'll start from the start, is it was run by me as a way to introduce students to public art. So we're the first group to actually apply for a public art project as a student group and to win. So this particular project itself is looking at some issues to do with urban sprawl, development, what the inner city versus the suburban environment really means, questions about developments, future developments, and questions about like also memory and past.
We want to have them look at them and think, why is there a suburban home suddenly in the downtown core? Right in the very heart of our city, in this concrete jungle.
So we have a vinyl-clad, infill, kind of inexpensive house, very suburban. We have an old Glenora house representing, a different era, maybe a golden era. And we have, I guess it's referencing mid-century modern, but it would be a modern house representing sort of the new infill and development. The reason that they're here and the reason that we chose those few is to really represent as many urban areas as possible, and also question sort of some of the scale, some of the needs that Edmontonians feel, potentially that they're looking for in terms of living, and the questions being raised about: do we need this much space? Do we need to, what do we need to do with infill? How do we need to develop going forward? And the downtown core. What are we doing with it? Well, what's the future of it, and where are we going to be living? What are we going to be doing? How are we going to be showing our art? How are we going to be, living amongst this core?